Hey everyone, this is Will coming back with another commentary gameplay combination. Um, this is not ranked, this is just norms. I am getting too stressed out playing ranked just because of some of the people that I'm getting, some of the games I'm getting. So I'm probably just going to play norms for the next couple videos. Hopefully, oh no. Okay, well, that was an interesting way to start the game. I am going to try to run to chickens. Cause I think I should be able to take out chickens, and I think that'll get me level 2. If I go his blue, come back to red, I think that should be okay. Okay, good. So that got me level 2. I will get Q, so I can kind of jump over the wall and get blue. And I think that should be fine, because then we're trading blues, or we should be at least. I might get lucky and I might be able to triple buff. So I guess this is just kind of a way to deal with adversity. You know, it sucks that they were able to invade and get a kill on Lulu, but yeah, looks like she did take my blue, which is fine. Oh, Rengar got a kill on Riven. That's hilarious. But that's fine. I got my own blue buff, which will give me mana back. I'll get my red. Clear red, probably get those 2 camps and back is probably the route I'm going to have to go. Probably by the time I'm over there, though, that crab will spawn. Well, kind of sucks that bot lane got a double kill. That's really unfortunate. So I didn't really explain what I'm doing in this build, but I'm kind of doing like my own personal Amumu build. Obviously, tank is probably one of the more meta things to do with him. I really like going full AP Amumu. And when I see some people go full AP Amumu, is they like to... Oh my god, am I gonna die? What they like to do is I see them do like Dark Harvest or Comet, or you know, just a lot of like weird things in my opinion, because I think the best one is actually going Aftershock, because when you go in, you get so much, like so many tanky stats, you know, between armor and magic resist. Plus you're building health with the build I do, so it's just kind of a way of being tanky without being tanky. Alright, so I think I should be able to gank mid here. Help him push out the wave. So that was really good to get a gank off. Kind of helped out Echo. I'm probably going to get chickens one more time just before I back, because I want as much gold as possible. So I'm going to go Runic Echoes into Leandries. And boom, boom, boom. Okay. We'll start the top path and just kind of work our way down. Hopefully this crab might still be up. And Blue buff will be up in about 2 minutes, it looks like. So I like going this build just because it's fun. You clear a lot faster on Amumu because mainly it's because of the W. You just hit a lot harder, you explode people. It's just a lot of fun. And that's the whole reason I play this. It's just that it's fun. It's not necessarily the best, but you know. Sometimes part of this game is just having like a fun off-meta build. Let's see, I may be able to go mid again, just depending. Rengar's doing fine top. I don't really need to help him there. Oh, okay, I completely whiffed. Give him the good old yikes. I mean, it didn't really hurt me too much because I'm just waiting on camps right now. So mine happened to be up a little bit faster than his, which is good. Probably need a back here again. I'm just getting so low on health. I think by the time I do back, though, I will be able to get the Stalker's Blade, which will help with my sustain, because that's kind of my problems right now is just my sustain's a little lower than I would like. So once I run back out there, my red should be up. We have about 40 seconds. By the way, if you guys didn't know, because you have seen a lot of like random lanes, and I have said that I'm a support main. That's what a lot of my level 7 champions are. But prior to that, like I started out playing jungle. That was where my main role was. And I watched a... Oh, okay. So I know pretty well like what routes I need to take. And I kind of have a pretty good timing on buffs and whatnot. And when it came to that invade, like it wasn't a big deal. Like I know how, like what route I need to change it to, and you also need to know your champion too. Like there's a lot of champions that you would not want to do chickens to start because that's really dangerous. But I knew because I started E, I'm gonna get the cooldown reduced because every time you get hit, it reduces your cooldown by 0.5 seconds. Sir, there's a crab somewhere. So I'm just smacking down Sejuani. Oh, did I somehow I got that crab, I guess. That is really good, actually. Kind of surprising, honestly. He must have just burned away or something. I don't know. But I got all these buffs now, or double buffs. Woo! Papa Molly, dude, that was some sick shit. That was really risky. But that's really good for me. See, now at this point, I'm starting to pull a lead in farm, which is really big. I should be able to do Rift Herald 2 by myself. So I'm going to max tiers second. And Part of that just has to do with my build, that I do a lot of like magic, like max health damage. Is it max? Yeah, maximum health. So it's a real tank busting build. Bot lane's not doing so hot. Holy cow, dude. Okay, I'll go back for that ward. I saw it out of the corner of my eye that there was one there. Dang. Bot lane's having a rough time. So Pyke's ult is down. I should be able to get... Okay, so that was a nice no shutdown, but that's fine. So I'm just trying to be greedy and take as much farm as I can. I'm going to try to get the Scuttle Crab before I go back. I know I have a lot of gold, but that's just kind of what I'm going for right now. I'm just trying to be able to get the kills with no gold. And then, oh shit. And then just come back with a bunch of gold. Because right now I'm like ahead of Sejuani quite a bit. Okay, Yasuo is just running it down mid. Alright, I'm gonna back like a normal kid. After I get these chickens. So you can just see how fast I take this camp. Dang. So I'm just not in a position right now to back. Like, there's just so much on the map right now that I want to get, and I just don't want it stolen. Alright, Rengar's still smashing at top lane. I don't know if I've seen Riven, honestly. Bang. Bang. And we'll go cooldown boots. So Riven is still here. She's just getting her shit squashed. And that's the beautiful things about norms, is that, you know, it's just, it's still a toss up on who and what. Dang it. I should have hit my Q. Alright, I need to back out of there. Well, not going as well as I thought. So, kind of explaining some more of my runes as well. So, obviously, I'm going Aftershock. I go Font of Life because I know I'm going to be doing... Oh, shit. I know I'm going to be doing CC damage, so I just want to give my teammates an ability to heal. Second Wind, so after I get some damage, it'll give me a chance to heal up a little bit more. Overgrowth, so as I'm just getting more health stats. There's probably other ones I could take that are a little bit better. And then... Triumph, so when I get a kill I can get some health back and then do more damage as they're lower. How close am I? So I will just... Yeah, it's not a real great back timing, but I just... Anything just to get a little bit more stats. I will get that. So I'm just going to help Echo push this. So I'll get the Scuttle Crab. Okay, so that was pretty. Alright. That's kind of how that reaction goes. So now Rengar knows to use this thing since he has a person to help him push. So they're all going after Rengar, which is fantastic for me because I'm able to get out and get this. And meanwhile, I'm gonna then head to Dragon. Next thing I want to go is maybe I'll do Abyssal Mask. That's really good because then it'll increase my magic damage that I do to them, which is just all about amplifying my damage. Oh, we'll get blue first. See, look at how fast I'm able to take this down with the burn and Leandries. Oh, crap. Yeah, look how fast I can do it with ult. That's really good. Oh, shoot. Oops. I mean, I couldn't really do anything after they died. After Lulu died, rather. And I'm pretty sure my Aftershock was on cooldown as well. And I didn't have anything to stun either after I went in. We'll do this and then we'll come back and get red. See, I've had games where I've like doubled. I hope Jinx doesn't think she's getting my red. She must think she is. Whatever, I'll just give it to her. Because with my Leandries and Jinx, we're going to wreck it. "22-minute Baron." Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. So now I'm just going to kind of try to amplify some of my tank stats. I can get rid of my potion in favor of that. Part of me is kind of feeling going Sunfire Cape just so I can amplify the buff on the armor side. But also while I'm jumping in, I'm burning them. And it'll just kind of then sync up with this because I'm doing more magic damage. Sunfire Cape is magic damage. Which is why it recommends to you on Cinderhulk. Because, you know, you have that. But I just want the faster clear and more AP. Because right now I'm doing 30 plus 4% of their max health. Which is huge. It's huge. Okay, so right now Jinx died. That's not too good. I have to back because my team is losing mid. Yikes. Okay, so I at least have ult up, which will help. Yeah, they want to forfeit? Yeah, no thanks. So, there we go. Just simple stuff like that. Like, it just does so much damage. And I got bot lane pushing. So he has Iron Feast. So just gotta wait for my ult. Like, if they don't wait for my ult, we're gonna lose. Because not only am I doing like 400 damage to everyone in that area, plus I'm burning them with Leandries and my tears, and yeah, it's no brainer. So I do have smite. I am quite a few levels up on. Oh shit. Whatever. Okay. So I gotta. So yeah, oh my gosh, this if I don't know if this is because it's norms, because I'm just more comfortable, because I know it has no meaning. But I mean, everyone's playing pretty normal. Oh, okay, nice. Help me keep my perfect score. So I'm going to take a completely different route. Because I don't want to die, so I need to back and get some more items. Considering I have almost 3,000. So, bing. 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 Okay, good. So now I have... I mean, I've done builds in the past where I've done like full AP, but at this point, like I am doing plenty of damage. I mean, just look how fast you clear stuff like that. Like that's just crazy. Oh my god, I thought I had ult. Oh no. Whatever. That really stinks. I thought I had ult because that's why I went in. I'm like, oh yeah. Well, I went in because I thought it was just Riven. But I'm like, oh, that's fine. I'll just ult and get all of them. And then I didn't have it. But looks like my team's going to clean up. Well... Dang. Ugh, that's so sad. So unfortunate because I really thought, really thought I had ult. Clear this jungle and then we'll go Baron. That's really sad. I was doing really well too. I think I just got really greedy. Not really. I think what I tried was really justified. I will say this though, if I didn't build some of my tanky stats, it would have definitely been a whole lot worse for me. I mean, that's for darn sure. Wow, we just didn't have everyone there. But I think Jinx might clean it up. Maybe not. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna get... He's... For sure... Oh, maybe not. Wow. That's a big yikes. Tried to save Echo with my ult and that didn't work so well. Last item. Maybe I'll go Thornmail just because of Yasuo, how fed he is. Man, it's real unfortunate though. Oh, they don't know. They don't know what's about to happen. I don't know if they're fast enough. So I'll go take dragon myself. Okay, I guess Jinx didn't want to listen because I can... Yeah, I mean, having her help me is great, but I don't need her help. Something to keep in mind too is some people waste smite too fast, too early. When playing jungle and trying to get objectives. Unless you need the health, it's not really worth it if it's not a 50-50. Holy crap, dude. This is really starting to be annoying. Oh, man. Like, I camped the shit out of Yasuo because I know late game he's just going to wreck our team, and it did not matter. Once he got into team fights, our Lulu just didn't do it. That was really good. Nice. Nice. Jinx dead. Alright, well. Miracles do happen. Okay, let's just rotate and get top. I like how she hopped over her thing as if she really needed to. So we opened up another part of the base. I like how no one is just helping at all. Like, I just don't get it. Like, clearly the next step was to rotate top. We had a decent sized wave, and if all of us were there, we would have gotten another inhib. That's the part that you need to make sure you're clear when you're playing this game, is you need to clearly ping to your teammates on what they need to do. Rengar saw what I was doing. He knew what I was trying to get at, so he got it. Just the rest of them didn't. So now I'm doing about like probably 400 after resistances on my ult, which is really good. Plus it's engaging curse, which is Amumu's passive, I think. Yeah, they deal 10% bonus true damage, which is really huge. So Riven has no... I'm such a slow little mummy. compared to that fast cat. So the thing to keep in mind and to help you in games if you do play Amumu, whether it's AP or not, is you just got to make sure you focus the right target. I made sure that I waited till Yasuo was in my ult, because if he was able to still attack, that would have been donezo for our team. But we made it through. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave it a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing for more content. I post pretty much once to twice, even more a day, just depending on my free time. Just trying to get content out there that I would like to watch myself. So if you're into that type of stuff, let me know. Anyway, take care, guys.